dun, dun, dun. The pavement burns beneath my tired feet, searching for a garden in this concrete heat. High-rise towers hiding all the morning sun, but the spirit rises long before the day is done. Jah knows the struggle in the narrow street. I'm mapping out the vision in a hollow cage, writing down my trauma on the dusty page. They want us blinded, keeping us inside the maze. I'm breathing in the wisdom through the city haze, turning all the static into golden light. Open up the gates, let the music flow, where the heavy shadows finally start to go. We are building temples out of broken glass, watching all the seasons of the struggle pass. Urban Zion, rising from the cold. Stories of the young, whispers of the old. Healing in the rhythm, power in the breath. Finding life eternal in the face of death. No walls can keep the heartbeat of the land. We plant the seeds of truth with our own hand. Let the siren wail, let the sirens call. We standing firm, we never gonna fall. Look at the skyline painting with the grit. They sold us a lie, we not buying it. I'm planting hope where they only saw decay, turning the dark night into a brighter day. Legacy growing, watch the structure shift. Open up the gates, let the music flow, where the heavy shadows finally start to go. We are building temples out of broken glass, watching all the seasons of the struggle pass. Urban Zion, rising from the coast. Stories of the young, whispers of the old. Healing in the rhythm, power in the breath. To the dust we return when the memories fade. But while we are breathing on this sacred ground, we must rise above the limitations that surround. They try to trample the poor man into the dirt, ignoring the depth of his historical hurt. But the dust is rising, filling the air, a natural movement that is everywhere, yeah. Born in the gutter, brought up in the mud, surviving the poverty, the tears and the blood. They thought they buried us deep in the ground, hoping that our voices would never make a sound. But they didn't know we were seeds destined to grow, rising from the concrete trenches below. Out of the dust of the ghetto streets we ascend, determined to fight until the very end. You can't keep a good man down in the soil, through the hardship and the daily heavy toil. We lift ourselves up from the pavement floor, knocking heavily on the liberation door. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat round your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. The oppressor sits high on his tower of glass, thinking his kingdom will permanently last. But the wind of justice is starting to blow, shaking the foundations of everything below. The dust that you trampled will blind your eyes, bringing down the structures built upon lies. So give thanks for the strength that the struggle provides. The cosmic balance is on our side. They look down on the poor, look down on the block, treating our community like a broken clock. But the most beautiful roses grow from the cracks, rising above the systemic political tax. I'm a diamond that formed under the pressure of the street, refusing to accept the concept of defeat. From the ashes of the struggle we gracefully rise, a beautiful spectacle before their eyes. You can't keep a good man down in the soil, through the hardship and the daily heavy toil. We lift ourselves up from the pavement floor, knocking heavily on the liberation door. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat round your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. But they forgot we were seeds, nourished by the truth and the righteous deeds, rising from the ashes of a tragic yesteryear, conquering the future, erasing every fear. You turn to the glory, rise from the ground. Power to the people who are lost and now found. We are completely unstoppable. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat ground your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. Keep rising, my people, never stay down. Seal our dust to glory, Jagai. No, 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 no. Oh. Listen to the whisper in the ancient wind, the story of where humanity sinned. They build up empires out of greed and lies, ignoring the warning in the changing skies. But the true prophet walks with open feet, preaching the truth to the lonely street. No need for a temple, no need for a shrine. The truth is alive in your heart and mind. I ain't a saint, but I see the matrix clear, preaching reality to the youngsters here. They call me crazy cause I speak my mind, exposing the traps that they left behind. A street prophet with the pen and the pad, telling the stories of the lives we had. From the street corners to the dynamic stage, a caged bird shouting out his righteous rage. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. Pharaoh's army tried to close the gate, feeding the people with fear and hate. But love is the arrow that pierces the shield, the greatest power that the truth can yield. So listen closely to the rhythm we bring, a healing vibration that the angels sing. Don't let them buy in your immortal soul. Maintain your virtue and remain whole. They want a script, but I speak from the gut, living in a world where the doors are shut. I see the future and it looks so cold if we keep selling out our lives for gold. So I stand on the block like a visionary seer, chasing away every shadow of fear. My words are weapons for the dispossessed, a lyrical prophet till I rest in chest. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, we broadcast. We search for the things that are destined to last. The airwaves are crowded with illusions and lies, blinding the people from the true cosmic skies. But if you tune your frequency to a higher degree, you'll find the quiet blessing that sets the spirit free. Even in the static of the Babylonian night, Jah mercy shines through, pure and bright. Yeah. White noise in my ears, sirens on the block, trying to find my balance on this unstable rock. They try to interrupt my signal with the media hate, feeding me distractions just to seal my dark fate. But I'm filtering the garbage, finding the divine, a pocket of serenity inside this turbulent mind. A street soldier covered in the dust of the race, but still highly favored by this static grace. Clear the frequency, let the truth come through, tuning out the whispers that are far from true. In the middle of the chaos in the global display, we find a little comfort along the weary way. Static grace, humming through the cosmic air, an answer to the forgotten outcast prayer. Let the slow, lo-fi frequencies heal your brain, cutting through the static of the worldly pain. Static grace, beautiful, unfiltered and raw, living by the parameters of the spiritual law. They try to jam your radar with the fear that they spread, hoping you forget what the ancestors said. But the signal of righteousness is way too strong. It carries the heavy-hearted traveler along. So do not be discouraged by the static you hear. The voice of salvation is incredibly near. Just listen to the heartbeat underneath the frequency. That is the definition of true spiritual majesty. I'm broadcasting live from the eye of the storm, where the cold realities make it hard to stay warm. They wanna scramble my message, delete my name, act like I was just another casualty of the game. But my frequency is timeless, it lives in the air, reaching every youngster sitting in despair. We are the transmission that they cannot erase, surviving the matrix through the static grace. Clear the frequency, let the truth come through, tuning out the whispers that are far from true. In the middle of the chaos in the global display, we find a little comfort along the weary way. Static grace, humming through the cosmic air, an answer to the forgotten outcast prayer. Let the slow, lo-fi frequencies heal your brain, cutting through the static of the worldly pain. Static grace, beautiful, unfiltered and raw, living by the parameters of the spiritual law. Hey. Whoa. They can block the airway, but they can't block the soul. The divine transmitter keeps absolute control. We are the underground broadcast that never will die, a beautiful frequency flying high in the sky. Listen to the silence behind the noise. To every kid in the projects, find your voice. The signal is crystal clear. Static grace, humming through the cosmic air, an answer to the forgotten outcast prayer. Let the slow, lo-fi frequencies heal your brain, cutting through the static of the worldly pain. Static grace, beautiful, unfiltered and raw, living by the parameters of the spiritual law. Keep your signal pure, don't let them jam your mind. Sila, positive vibration, eternal grace. Oh, no, no. The machine is turning, grinding day and night, trying to steal the vision, trying to steal the light. But I have a rhythm that they cannot control, a sacred vibration living in my soul. System is a cycle, a loop of desire, feeding the flames of a synthetic fire. I'm unplugging the wires, cutting the cord, searching for peace in a world that's ignored. Focusing the mind, finding the center lane. Inhale the truth, exhale the fear. The path is becoming so perfectly clear. We are the pulse, we are the sound, feet planted firmly on this sacred ground. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song, finding the place where we truly belong. No metal or plastic can capture the vibe. The message is written in the blood of the tribe. We are the creators, the masters of time, finding the meaning in the reason and rhyme. I'm breathing in wisdom, exhaling the stress, finding the beauty in this glorious mess. Let the system crash, let the circuits burn. I'm at the table, it's finally my turn. Flowing like water, elusive and free. Inhale the truth, exhale the fear. The path is becoming so perfectly clear. We are the pulse, we are the sound, feet planted firmly on this sacred ground. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song, finding the place where we truly belong. One breath, one heart, one universal state. We are the masters of our own heavy fate. No more silence, no more control. We are the keepers of the collective soul. Exhale the system, breathe in the light. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. Oh, we are the static that turns into song, finding the place where we truly belong. Breathe deep, you're free. clock hits 12 and the moon is high, I lift up my hands to the silent sky. The world is sleeping but my spirit is awake, counting all the blessings that the shadows made. I'm up in the late hours, filtering the doubt, figuring the patterns of what life's about. The city is quiet, the hustle has ceased. I'm finally finding a fragment of peace, writing these bars while the universe hums. Deep in the stillness the answer is found, rising in volume without any sound. The night is a temple, the stars are the light. We are the travelers, walking inside. Midnight job, guiding the lost through the haze, walking through fire and walking through maze. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow, finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. No daylight distractions, no heavy parade, just the reflection of the path that we laid. The incense is burning, the prayer is aflame, whispering soft the holy sacred name. I'm tapping the frequency, tuned to the source, changing my energy, changing my course. Midnight is magic, a portal too deep, promises made that I'm destined to keep. Awake in the silence, I'm claiming my crown. Deep in the stillness, the answer is found, rising in volume without any sound. The night is a temple, the stars are the light. We are the travelers, walking inside. Midnight job, guiding the lost through the haze, walking through fire and walking through maze. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow, finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. The shadows are healing, the night is a grace, finding my place in this infinite space. Jah is the keeper, the light of the end. The darkness is simply a powerful friend. Midnight silence, the light within. Midnight job, guiding the lost through the haze, walking through fire and walking through maze. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow, finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. Rest easy, peace of night. No. Yeah. Whoa. The pavement burns beneath my tired feet, searching for a garden in this concrete heat. High-rise towers hiding all the morning sun, but the spirit knows the struggle in the narrow street. I'm mapping out the vision in a hollow cage, writing down my trauma on a dusty page. They want us blinded, keeping us inside the maze. I'm breathing in the wisdom through the city haze, turning all the static into golden light. Open up the gates, let the music flow, where the heavy shadows finally start to go. We are building temples out of broken glass, watching all the seasons of the struggle pass. Urban Zion, rising from the cold, stories of the young, whispers of the old, healing in the rhythm, power in the breath, oh, finding life eternal in the face of death. Yeah, no walls can keep the heartbeat of the land. We plant the seeds of truth with our own hand. Let the siren wail, let the sirens call. We standing firm, we never gonna fall. Look at the skyline, painting with the grit. They sold us a lie, we not buying it. I'm planting hope where they only saw decay, turning the dark night into a brighter day. Legacy growing, watch the structure shift. Open up the gates, let the music flow, where the heavy shadows finally start to go. We are building temples out of broken glass, watching all the seasons of the struggle pass. Urban Zion, rising from the cold, stories of the young, whispers of the old, healing in the rhythm, power in the breath, finding life eternal in the face of death. One mind, one love, one city beat, finding the rhythm underneath our feet. The concrete jungle bowing to the light. We won the war before we started the fight. Just breathe. The Zion is here in the soul. Urban Zion, rising from the cold, stories of the young, whispers of the old, healing in the rhythm, power in the breath, finding life eternal in the face of death. Keep rising, stay golden, peace in the city. Yeah, na, 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 no. Whoa, na, na, na. As the sun goes down over the western sea, I reflect on the meaning of being truly free. The daylight is gone, the shadows start to grow, reminding us that everything must change below. Don't fear the darkness that approaches the land. Everything is moving according to Jah's hand. Rest your weary soul from the heat of the day. Let the cool night wash your troubles away. Yeah, watching the sunset from my bedroom window, smoking on this herb, watching the wind blow. Another day survived in this concrete jungle maze, thinking about the homies who died in their younger days. The dusk is approaching, the street lights turn on, wondering if I live to see the next dawn. But I find a strange peace when the night takes over, calming down the mind of a frantic street soul. the stress and the madness to test. We chase the dust because the night brings clarity, a sacred moment of spiritual solidarity. Chasing dust as the orange sky turns to blue, finding a version of ourselves that is true. Let the slow-lo-fi hip-hop beat set the mood, entering a state of deep gratitude. Chasing dust, leaving the daylight worries behind, searching for the peace that is hard to find. The system wants you busy from morning till night, so you never have the time to look for the light. They exhaust your body, they drain your brain, keeping you locked in a cycle of pain. But the evening is a gift from the creator above, a time for reflection, a time for pure love. So sit by the fire, let the music take flight. Welcome the beautiful mystery of the night. When the sun goes down, the matrix slows its pace, giving me a chance to drop out of the race. No politicians talking, no sirens in my ear, just the inner voice making everything clear. I write my best verses when the moon starts to shine, connecting my struggle with the cosmic design. Death is just a sunset into a brighter day. That's the philosophy I carry along the way. The twilight is calling the weary to rest, putting all the stress and the madness to test. We chase the dust because the night brings clarity, a sacred moment of spiritual solidarity. Chasing dust as the orange sky turns to blue, finding a version of ourselves that is true. Let the slow-lo-fi hip-hop beat set the mood, entering a state of deep gratitude. Chasing dust, leaving the daylight worries behind, searching for the peace that is hard to find. Tomorrow ain't promised, so we cherish the night, preparing our spirits for the eternal light. Peace be unto the evening tide, to every soul lost in the dark. Keep the pride, we march with the stars, chasing dust as the orange sky turns to blue, finding a version of ourselves that is true. Let the slow-lo-fi hip-hop beat set the mood, entering a state of deep gratitude. Chasing dust, leaving the daylight worries behind, searching for the peace that is hard to find. Good night to the ghetto, sleep tight, Jah watch over your sleep, rest well. By the water, raised by the tide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The sun kisses the shore, but the belly is lean, living in a world that is rarely seen. I'm from the corner where the rules don't apply, where you watch your brother wither and die. It's a survival game, a heavy weight on the chest, trying to find a moment of peace and no rest. But the struggle is a tattoo, it's branded, it's etched. From the island breeze to the alley smoke, we carry the burden, we carry the yoke, but we transform the struggle into art with a million beaten pieces of a broken heart. Island thugs standing on the sand, carrying the legacy of a broken land. Rough around the edges, but the spirit is pure, searching for a life that is meant to endure. The coconut tree and the iron gate, we trying to navigate the hands of fate. Don't look at the surface, look at the core. We always yearning for something more. They judge by the hoodie, they judge by the skin, but they don't know the battles that we fight within. I'm transforming the pain into a diamond stone, building a kingdom on a borrowed throne, making sure we never feel completely alone. From the island breeze to the alley smoke, we carry the burden, we carry the yoke, but we transform the struggle into art with a million beaten pieces of a broken heart. Island thugs standing on the sand, carrying the legacy of a broken land. Rough around the edges, but the spirit is pure, searching for a life that is meant to endure. We write in the lyrics to the book of life. From the palm tree swaying to the concrete block, be the steady heartbeat, be the solid rock. Real recognize, real island roots, concrete boots. Island thugs standing on the sand, carrying the legacy of a broken land. Rough around the edges, but the spirit is pure, searching for a life that is meant to endure. Solidarity forever, strong island thug. Oh, oh. The machine is turning, grinding day and night, trying to steal the vision, trying to steal the light. But I have a rhythm that they cannot control, a sacred vibration living in my soul. Yeah. System is a cycle, a loop of desire, feeding the flames of a synthetic fire. I'm unplugging the wires, cutting the cord, searching for peace in the world that's ignored. Focusing the mind, finding the center lane. Inhale the truth, exhale the fear. The path is becoming so perfectly clear. We are the pulse, we are the sound, feet planted firmly on this sacred ground. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song, finding the place where we truly belong. No metal or plastic can capture the vibe. The message is written written in the blood of the tribe. We are the creators, the masters of time, finding the meaning in the reasoning. I'm breathing in wisdom, exhaling the stress, finding the beauty in this glorious mess. Let the system crash, let the circuits burn. I'm at the table, it's finally my turn. Flowing like water, elusive and free. Inhale the truth, exhale the fear. The path is becoming so perfectly clear. We are the pulse, we are the sound, feet planted firmly on this sacred ground. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song, finding the place where we truly belong. Hey. One breath, one heart, one universal state. We are the masters of our own heavy fate. No more silence, no more control. We are the keepers of the collective soul. Exhale the system, breathe in the life. System breath, a sigh in the machine. Living the life that we haven't yet seen. We haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song. Oh, finding the place where we truly belong. Breathe deep, you're free. Breathe deep, you're free. Hey. True power. True royalty don't wear a crown made of gold, nor do they sell out what their ancestors told. The greatest ruler is the servant of all, standing up straight when the wicked empires fall. Don't let the vanity inflate your fragile mind. The treasures of this world will be left far behind. Walk with the poor man, share your daily bread. That is how the spiritual kingdom is fed. Yeah, they want me to boast about the money I made, but I remember every single risk I had to take. From the hungry stomach to the top of the charts, I kept the humility alive inside my heart. A street king born from the struggle and pain, never letting the fame corrupt my heavy brain. I bow to the creator, not the corporate thief, providing the suffering people with some relief. The highest throne is found in the modest place. Look at the resilience written on the mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. The proud men boast about the castles they built, but their foundations are covered in blood and guilt. They exploit the weak to maximize their gain. ignoring the cries of the universal pain. But Jah will humble the ones who fly too high and raise the lowly people up to the sky. So keep your ego small, let your wisdom be grand. This is the only way to inherit the land. They want me to act untouchable, wrapped in no wealth, but I'm more concerned with my community's health. What good is a mansion if the homies are dead? What good is a feast if the kids ain't fed? Oh, so I speak for the outcast, the broken, the small, using my platform to dismantle the wall. A modern day monarch with a revolutionary mind, leaving the blueprint of humility behind. The highest throne is found in the modest place. Look at the resilience written on the mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. Oh, yeah. True power is measured by the lives you touch. Do not crave the material things too much. Stand tall in your truth, but stay on your knees. Let your words blow gently like a morning breeze. Righteousness over vanity every single day. Power to the people who are finding a way. The meek shall inherit the earth. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. Stay grounded. Remember where you came from. Selah, honor the roots. The war is over, the battlefield is still. We have conquered the darkness with a righteous will. No more division, no more tribalistic fight. We are gathering together in the holy light. The weapons of Babylon are laid in the dirt. Jah has wiped away the historical hurt. An eternal truce between the earth and the sky. A beautiful vibration that will never die. Yeah. Putting down my guards, letting my soul breathe, releasing all the trauma that was underneath. No more paranoia, no more running from the past. I found an internal peace that is destined to last. A truce with my demons, a truce with the streets, standing as a complete man on my own 2 feet. We made it through the storm, survived the long night. Now we basking in the glory of the spiritual light. The heavy clouds have vanished from the sky, elevating our perspectives flying high. washing all the bitterness and hatred away. Eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final lo-fi rhythm embrace your soul, as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. They tried to keep us separated through their lives, but love is the bridge that never truly dies. It transcends the boundaries of nation and race, bringing everyone together in a sacred space. So chant a song of victory, let your voice ascend. Every long difficult journey has a beautiful end. The spiritual kingdom is established inside. Live your life with dignity and ancestral pride. From the belly of the struggle to the highest peak, we became the voice for the broken and weak. No longer defined by the scars on our chests, we enter in a paradise of eternal rest. My poetry is finished, my mission is complete, leaving a legacy for the children of the street. An eternal warrior who finally found his peace, watching the universal love drastically increase. The heavy clouds have vanished from the sky. 2Pac, elevating our perspectives, flying high. United as a human family today, washing all the bitterness and hatred away. Eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final lo-fi rhythm embrace your soul, as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. The battle is won, my spirit is finally free. We are locked in the arms of eternity. Peace to the living, rest to the dead. Let the holy blessings be permanently shared. One love, one heart, one destiny. To every soul who struggled, we found the harmony. It is finished. Peace profound, eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final lo-fi rhythm embrace your soul, as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. Rest in peace, find your peace. Eternal truth, Salaja guide and protect forevermore. Oh la 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 la. No, 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 no. The darkest hour always comes before the dawn. A lesson we must remember as we journey on. Do not curse the darkness when the sun goes away. It is only preparing you for a brighter day. The shadow's just a witness to the presence of light. a beautiful reminder in the middle of the night. So walk through the valley with your head held high. Jah light will guide you from the western sky. Yeah, stuck in the shadows of the project towers, counting down the minutes, surviving the hours. I see the dark side of human nature every day, wondering if the light will ever come my way. But I realize the shadow only proves there's a spark, a beautiful flame burning bright in the dark. I use the darkness to make my poetry deep, awakening the consciousness of the people who sleep. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual game. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Yeah. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. They try to cast a shadow over all the youth, hiding the magnificent radiance of the truth. They want you to believe that the darkness is absolute, so you never pick up your spiritual flute. But a tiny candle can conquer the deepest room, dismantling the heavy parameters of earthly doom. So keep your fire burning, let it illuminate the night. You are the manifestation of the shadow light. They labeled me dark, labeled me a menace to the crowd, because I spoke the realities of the street aloud. But you gotta understand the darkness to appreciate the day. You gotta see the mud to watch the flowers display. I'm a product of the shadows, but I'm aiming for the sun, refusing to be conquered by the wicked gun. A paradoxical figure standing in the mist, the brightest light that the streets ever witnessed. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Oh yeah. Oh, let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Through the darkest valleys my spirit shines bright. No shadow can extinguish the internal light. Oh, we embrace the contrast, we survive the dark. Leaving on this earth a permanent spark. Do not fear the midnight hour, my friend. Every dark road has a beautiful luminescence. The light will always prevail. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Oh, oh, let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Stay radiant in the shadows, keep the faith. Selah Jah is your light, guide and protect. No, 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 no. True, true. I tune my spirit to the frequency of home, where the truth is the anchor, wherever we roam. Let the lies fall away like the leaves in the rain. We are the pulse that will shatter the chain. I'm radiating honesty, shifting the scale. The truth is the message, the truth cannot fail. They build up the tower on a foundation of sand, but I'm shaking the earth with the facts in my hand. Frequency rising, the static is dead. Can you feel the hum? Can you feel the tone? We're reclaiming the kingdom, the throne of our own. The vibration is healing, the vibration is pure. The only medicine, the only sure cure. Truth vibration, ringing through the air, dissolving the deception, stripping it bare. We live on the frequency, high and divine. Let the power of reality finally shine. No mystery here, just the clarity deep. Awakening promises we're destined to keep. The earth is resounding, the heavens agree. Truth is the key that will set us all free. I'm pumping the signal, the universal code, taking the burden, lightening the load. If you aren't authentic, you're stuck in the dark. I'm igniting the system, I'm providing the spark. Real recognize real in the frequency shift. Can you feel the hum? Can you feel the tone? We're reclaiming the kingdom, the throne of our own. The vibration is healing, the vibration is pure. The only medicine, the only sure cure. Truth vibration, ringing through the air, dissolving the deception, stripping it bare. We live on the frequency, high and divine. Let the power of reality finally shine. Resonate, levitate, let the truth ring.
The vibration is everything, we are the king.
Truth is the master,
Truth is the key.
just the truth vibrate higher,
Truth vibration, ringing through the air,
dissolving the deception,
stripping it bare.
We live on the frequency,
High and divine.
let the power of reality
Finally shine.
true, 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 true frequency. Stay tuned, stay tuned. True frequency. Stay tuned. When the clock strikes 12 and the world is asleep, I hear the silent whispers of the promises we keep. The moon is a lantern hanging in the dark sky, illuminating the past where the lonely birds fly. In the quiet of the night, the distractions disappear. The voice of the creator becomes crystal clear. Don't fear the shadows or the silence of the hour. Midnight is the time of the spiritual power. Yeah, another late night under the city moon. writing these scriptures inside my empty room, while the politicians sleep and the hustlers dominate. I sit with my thoughts trying to clean up my slate. Midnight brings the clarity, the peace I always crave, a temporary truce for a young street slave. I look up to the cosmos, looking for a sign, connecting my mortality with the divine design. The darkness cannot hide the eternal light. We find our sanctuary in the middle of the night, when the chaotic world drops its heavy shield. The deep truths of the universe are finally revealed. Midnight Jah, watching over the sleeping block, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight Jah, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Yeah. They want you active in the daytime matrix machine, chasing the illusions of the Babylonian scream. But the night belongs to the thinkers and the seers, washing away the accumulated daytime fears. So let the cool breeze revitalize your chest. This is the holy hour for the mind to find rest and to quiet song to the rhythm of the stars. Jah will heal the trauma of your internal scars. They call it the witching hour, but I call it peace. The only time the paranoia seems to decrease. No media manipulating, no corporate greed, just a pen and a pad and a natural seed. I pray for the children who are sleeping in the slums, waiting for the day when the true justice comes. A midnight meditation from a ghetto soldier's mind, leaving all the petty street drama far behind. The darkness cannot hide the eternal light. We find our sanctuary in the middle of the night, when the chaotic world drops its heavy shield. The deep truths of the universe are finally revealed. Midnight Jah, watching over the sleeping block, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight Jah, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Still I rest your weary eyes, my people. To every insomnia, searching for hope, stay peaceful. The morning will bring the victory. Midnight Jah, watching over the sleeping block, oh, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Oh, let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight Jah, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Keep your head up till the sunrise, stay strong. Guidance and protection, sleep well. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Oh, na 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 na. knocking on the door. The memory is strong, the bloodline is deep. Waking the wisdom that we promised to keep. I'm tapping the lineage, connecting the wire, tracing the ancestors, rising the fire. They lived through the trials, they paved out the way. Now I'm the reflection of the words that they say. Generational knowledge running through veins. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of all, turning our stories into stories of gold. Ay. We are the fruit of the tree that they grew, respecting the origin through and through. The connection is eternal, the spirit is vast. The present is holding the key to the past. I'm walking the path that they laid for the soul, staying in purpose, staying in control. It's not just a rhyme, it's a soul-based connection, a spiritual mirror, a deep reflection. I honor the ancestors with every breath. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of all, turning our stories into stories of gold. Roots are the anchor, dreams are the sail. The wisdom of ancestors never will fail. We stand on the shoulders of giants of light, bringing the truth